Why you ning na na? Why you ning na?
Yamina dinkunim, nyamia, yamina dinkunim. Sure.
My hand, I beg you your hand.
Asa, nani dinkunim,
Madam Mami, trust. Oh, you are done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Why you ning na na? Why you ning na?
Yamina dinkunim, nyamia, yamina dinkunim. Sure.
My hand, I beg you your hand.
Asa, nani dinkunim,
Madam Mami, trust. Oh, you are done. Congratulations. Congratulations. Why you ning na na? Why you ning na?
Yamina dinkunim, nyamia, yamina dinkunim. Sure.
My hand, I beg you your hand.
Sorry for the one friend saying obstruction. Yeah, ni abra ye fired na ye nim say ECG4 so catch ye say ichiguo si tam ayi nim ba sisi aye hu enti ya pe bibi de akata ichi right kantanka ne asi obaye de adewudi gada sisi at the junction atoso. And funny enough, a funeral that was supposed to come on the 30th, which is tomorrow, Friday and 8th of August. You see at the junction at so. People are, but others are also showing videos of preparations are still air coso. Despite news about Bonting for injunction. What do you make of this whole conversation?
As a Ghana, you
Ghana, you
say
how?
I didn't know. One say, you can't say Bible, Bible story. I say Obonifo bi wu you so bi ase wu na. Nyame bofo ne bonsam bofo be ko.
Ekokon ne body ne.
Na sisi ade. Na ade na ko ne say
the amsa okazaka
that lumba ye weka sese bio or ye secular ano ye wiase muni ewu ye no ye kon ho na sofo no nsu a ya san so aba be kun sese an ye nim se ye ndi bone na ye nko ye body hu ana ye nwo abrabo konkon ne but I don't know. The issue is ye too many say the party to be a
okay.
Sana mo ibeba me nim ayen crasesem like sana mekano. And I don't know why we should get here because in one breath you can't accept say your dad left a will and the will that your dad left no or the properties be brima the janka for any color netting in chain which you accepted. That is I'm talking about Joseph in an interview. You accepted that, but we also heard rumors that in that same will, your dad said that his body should be given to
Akofina.
Okay. So where is the issue now? And even if there is no issue, me yet it say me as Okrapini akola. Do me sound so incredible. Me who say ye aba oba ne dene papa anani mami akomo trader.
I see.
Akusia sewa mo de nba yesi ebusua panyin
to pack
intare na wonfa o papa body ni me ebusua panyin na later on wo se wo de akọ she fridge mu na they say anso aboka no aboka 3.7 million in the first place. Who sent you?
Say you run papa ye
your papa anso
you run papa ye
and say o papa ye na so aboka one have the wo jiska won ho. Because in the first place, if it had been a group thing, would be a year. Okay, can I young corner baby? But the real issues is if in Ghana there is one thing people easily disrespect about being court injunctions.
Yeah, I see.
And I don't know, but it's high time some the courts will like judge people for contempt because I realize say sometimes people know so there is a court injunction and when I breach it I'm liable for contempt. But they still go ahead because of my dream on we are say a yen and person be my area.
My area tiapon.
Yeah, because truly, if there is a court injunction, which they are supposed to serve her though, until they serve her on the she doesn't. So if they serve her and she goes against it, then that is wrong. Because in the first place you are a lawyer. You've become a member of parliament before, a deputy minister before. So if there is a court injunction, now you still go beyond that court injunction to do what the court says you should hold on for 10 days.
For 10 days.
Now, yeah. If a can also about there, just as Omuye or that Lumba near Akusia Sewamudi, go back to the court, Nakacha court and say, what about 3.7 million?
Into your own farmer.
Into your own farmer, and no moon deposit says cannot that day with the court. And Zana Obama Okoi.
Okay.
But I don't see we are up to over a year. And another issue. Ya ko say asofofuo bi wo koi mu a omo pefunu ne yi ho nsem.
How?
Oh yeah. Asofofuo bi wo krom ha. Eyi eye popular bi aba na ebusuan ntokwa ba pe omo din bon wo.
Omo opposition.
Na de bi omo opposition. Eyi eba be too many.
Why more?
Oh, asofofuo ni bi. Say we follow issues where you know the past sir from Lumba Mukesi, but either say they are giving prophecies, either they are telling who is right, either some Mushem Kombi say we were rainbow betun beto.
Sure.
Yeah, too many. Many anka minimum the anka assemble few parts of 4 pon anka mo free.
Na mo say.
Nanka ka assembly CC. So last time I was on radio na make say it's becoming too many. Meaning say amount for enko asori biema because me say they me call asori ache. But nyankirim say asofo de mugina biara anka e osa anka mugina e de ka nyame asem e ne mo prophecies e ya asori dem but say asofo no try o radio so
na they abremo
asofo ye advert minimum asofo mudi more time o radio so e change journalist cry and it's becoming like too much for real from World Cup no say ababe say they are working without pay.
Yeah, they
Obe tune radio station bi so for beat baby kase na funny thing last Saturday there na America no because your panditry was station bi na ye for 3 me Lionel na Edukumi na ye we na prophet bi buy na prophet ni buy na o ma prophecy o prophecy a woman o say another lockdown beba say another lockdown no change lockdown na ya wie bi a eba
no beche covid no
truly me sa ni ama no me anyway so I look very uninterested and I me show me phone so and that day na me hu say ye share nkom na look you uninterested da e ma enkom share no e hwere wo that day ye share nkom but ye share nkom because I was looking uninterested ye share nkom ma yewie ko share kwa me dazi ono no wa abonte ko share ne nkom
botrao
ma ye hira Edukumi me ana metela ono ncho ye chia na ka chense my brother you be a great man
and away
chia ye nchia na mbisa say right and the way the body be but you too much
ye share ko oputo
say see akwakọ say the easiest way aso for ndinya hype ya manfu yi come through for we be na ye gba manfu hu na de bia me kase me bright me wa say enese mi wu a nyame na ekume ana nyame na ese bright on braso na we wu nti se me kwakọ ka sofo bi asma sofo no be kase me de manu ato so be wu no ya asem-tra no credit ya asem-tra there is no way ani pe bia no asem betumi ama me wuda aji se bia man kasa me boni bi na boni no so je me di pa ba me di anu asre boni fache nti enye ne a wo be kwa ka no because me di se hwi ni o anto so be ma won kwan nti ya ye tumi ni o mu nja amanfo ebusua na aye ebusua nkom asem on that note no so no emba eni enwanu mu hu nyansa se ebusua asem ba ye mfa mba social media
And
at
this point, the bed.
Yeah. Because, see, and edu baby na yakasio, ebusuebi na sebio nkrase for but we know you have a learned person who's been a CEO before. And someone who's been a deputy minister before.
We have lawyers in there.
You have lawyers in the pockets. Nti si awon tumi nkase we mu na sebio mu ye nkrasefo na nkase we mu na sebio o mapo o mu nyina aka afra.
Share your views in the comment section. Let me hear from you. So far there's some have started coming in, and I'll be reading them very soon. But Bright mentioned Edukumi, Ernest Edukumi of multimedia, and it brings us to our next story. Now come see the other one, but waboni dindia yemfan twaso ne yenko. So you remember some few days ago, Shatta was in Nigeria for some business conversations, and as part of those conversations, decided to pass through some podcast media platforms to speak on one or two issues, and out of our content, Nimuna, it generated lots of conversation in our space, of which in one of the videos, Shatta made mention of the fact that, okay, he was asked, what would be his reaction should Stonebwoy enter into the room as at the time he was speaking, and what would he do? And according to him, Stonebwoy ain't even showing him cry because Ohuna, he can't even watch him in the eyes. When this one came, so many people spoke, even Stonebwoy came to react to it. And out of that, Ernest Edukumi on Hit FM today also shared some one or two. According to him, if Shatta says this, it is a lie. And even with that, he feels as a Stonebwoy, Philly says Shatta has always been given an opportunity to go at him, Stonebwoy. And Onuno Philly said it is not a fair game. And again, he was also asking or trying to say, or train da obehu Stonebwoy any Shattawalia or Makabum. Na and then a man for bisa say, enye ye with this call for the unity or the supposed unity between Shatta and Stonebwoy. As a debia Stonebwoy and Shatta there, the only collaboration people are waiting for in this world or in this country. Let's go and listen to Edukumi. When we come back, I'll ask my brother Bright if he shares the same view. One, has Shatta been given more opportunity to go at Stonebwoy, and now different? Let's watch these videos. We'll be right back.
When they were doing the fundraising for the World Cup, that was when you saw that there was tension. For that one, it was visible. There was tension. You could see that, Stonebwoy was, he was in his lane till they were made or asked to hug
by daddy.
Yeah. If you follow the trajectory, you can't really tell what is going on. But Stonebwoy feels that Shatta has been given the opportunity to always get at him. He's also a brand. So if you say that someone's a brand like him, is afraid of you, and when he sees you, he would fall or whatever. When it gets to that point, I'm not too comfortable with that. And let me tell you this: me, the Stonebwoy that I know, that I know, will see Shatta and collapse. Is a lie. Stonebwoy that I know, no. But Shatta, once he has the opportunity, he needs to elevate his brand. He needs to talk about his brand. He needs to boast about how he sees himself. Whichever way, some brands will be affected. But if you ask me, I wouldn't be surprised. In spite of all these things, they will meet again and fraternize. But we need to find out whether truly they are cousins. And if they are, what is the motivation behind? Is it just for the industry, or there are reasons beyond the music industry that makes them, the way they are? I know somebody who said that I know you are a Beam fan, and if you try to cross carpet, I will leave SM. And somebody who also says, I know you are an SM fan. Now I see that you are not consistent. If you try to come here, it looks like the battle lines have been drawn. But I'm waiting for that day when we can have that economic value, when the two shall be together at a point in time. I hope that it wouldn't be too late at a point when their brands may have taken a nosedive. The effect wouldn't have been felt. Now that they are all on top, they are still on top, they are still flying, they have their fan base, they have the talkability and all these things. I pray and hope that very soon we will see a Stonebwoy Shatta collabo, or Shatta Stonebwoy collabo, or concert, or tour.
Shatta could even pay a surprise visit to his Stonebwoy's OVO concert. Or Stonebwoy can even do so. Do same to
at the party in the park.
Yes.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine having a tour, having a concert?
Yeah.
You know, headlining Shatta
and
Stonebwoy together.
Wallahi, 3 trillion people.
Can you imagine? We always talk about filling the O2 and all these two people can do it. If we plan it strategically, they can do it. But because
this is hits,
me, I wouldn't be surprised in spite of.
Bright.
Yeah.
The unity between Shatta and Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
Is it the solution to our industry problems?
Unity between Shatta and Stonebwoy.
Especially the one that the likes of Edukumi and others are calling for. Collaborations, unity, and other stuff.
But it's funny.
How?
Because if two artists are not united, and all other Ghanaian artists are united, what is that unity between all other Ghanaian artists bringing on board? You think, say, when two people unite, it will bring something bigger? Now, me, Debia Mekase, Stonebwoy Shatta the day people will force them to unite, it will be the biggest economical mistake people will make for them. Because it doesn't make any market sense. Honestly, a Stonebwoy Shatta unity. Now we will be 1.3 million. And it's just an example. Someone has 1.3 million Spotify monthly listeners. You are telling that person to unite with someone with 500k. Like, there's no balance.
For what benefit?
Yeah, for what benefit? There's no balance. That's the truth. And every one of them knows what their trajectory is.
Sure.
So once everybody knows, no, you can't tell me, say, just for unity's sake, we should. I believe they are adults. When some about me can say, "Obi ambonedam."
Sure.
But obi any so tetena.
No.
Na dream bebe fie. When each and everyone realize, say, okay, at this point, what I want to do, I need this person's help, and they would want to go for it. But as at now, I don't see where the Stonebwoy Shatta unity. I don't see the market value of it. One, because the two artists, they recycle the same audience.
You think so?
Oh yes, aside the core that they have, which you'd say this is this person's core. When you look at the metrics, Stonebwoy's audience appeals to the same target audience. UK, Ghana, Nigeria, is the same thing.
Caribbean.
There is not much difference. And it is the same audience pockets.
Okay.
So even in unity, it will be the same people. Maybe a little marginal addition.
Okay.
But now, what the two of them they do is, we always say the negativity also sells. The positive side is, because of the heightened tension between both parties, it keeps them working extra hard. The fans, even the fans, when it comes to shows near there, it keeps them going. If you like, when we remove that competition today, there will not be any motivation.
Yeah.
Now he also mentioned something. Say he feels that Shatta has been given room to go as Stonebwoy, and comments like that. It is on that point that people would pinpoint the hypocrisy in the industry. You can't at one point talk about what Shatta does to Stonebwoy, and when what Stonebwoy does to Shatta is pinpointed. Now where you any? if nothing has happened at all, since Stonebwoy started to tout himself as the torture, I always tell people that now when Stonebwoy does some things, I think it's he being in character of the name Torture that he's choosing for his album.
I see. Because
since he chose that name for his album, he's been very much active when it comes to some of those like publicity or trances and all those ones. Which it is very fair. There is no code of ethics for musicians for us to say be in this character. So if he goes beyond character, that's what we know him for, to do those ones. It's very open. When Shatta had his Iyoko issue, who came at him first?
Stonebwoy. When
Shatta bought his cars, who came at him first?
And it did.
We were here when Stonebwoy went for an interview on NGO FM.
Kumasi.
Blasted there. Recently, Shatta went to support Kweku Smoke. Who came at him?
Nala.
But the thing is, you see, these things, it is not sex. I'll be so quite a brim also be said your name now the shame.
Now the shame.
In Tiana now quite a brim. Now they are any obey. Or Chinebi no bin so the brim. You don't determine when someone should respond to you, or you don't go and pinch someone and expect a reaction at that moment.
Okay.
There are times Shatta has also gone at Stonebwoy.
Hard.
Stonebwoy so if 2 months or 3 months ago today he went on an interview and he was asked a question about you, and he says what he thinks is his truth or what he believes it is also you.
Exactly.
In any way, we were here when a team member or a former team member of Stonebwoy, Asha Modi, came to say, there was one time Shatta was performing, Stonebwoy was in a car, and he was shaking.
I see.
He couldn't be himself on composure, no nibi. Because he felt that time now, Asha Modi says, Stonebwoy my afraid. And your boss and your Brabin car, someone throw a boy according to Aisha Modi.
Our born in Nino.
Or born in a pie.
Black Love concert,
you know. Sarkodie's concert.
I see.
So someone could also bring it, say there was a time as Stonebwoy Okoji Award was staged. Shatta couldn't be in composure. Character. So he also stood up to come to the stage. And yet, two sides to the story. And they are all true. They are those are the facts. But when we try to skew it in a way, say it favors one part and make another look like a fool, that is where people would always have problems with people and say, oh, the industry loves one more than the other.
Okay.
Me, I don't expect this thing, a unity between Stonebwoy and Shatta. It's one of the things I don't even need it for them. Everyone should go and make their own money. They don't have to come together to make money.
Okay.
If you ask them, they've made the biggest monies now that they are not talking than when they were talking. So what again? If we want unity, there are over 500 more artists in Ghana who are very united. How are we portraying them? How are we using that unity to push them higher? Because or China, you'd still have someone go sit on HFM. Well, I think said this song, Stonebwoy's melodies were well composed than Shatta's voice, which I think was infused with AI. And that will bring another conversation.
And it will also wedge whatever differences that there is more.
So those who want, and we are acting as if this unity, we haven't preached it before.
We have.
But at the end of the day, after the unity, there was still a conversation where people were like, if I'm friends with this person, I'll be betraying my mother's ghost and all. So why are we pushing for it again? Leave people, they are adults. They have teams. They will even push for the unity. Tomorrow you go and see by the Ruchumwa and the cohorts. Say something that will trigger issues. Or maybe Long John and I will come and sit here and say something again that will trigger issues.
Their boss.
Yes. So the thing they leave it.
Okay.
When they think say okay, baby I yankasa you do no. Ya pim. Now Sammy and Shatta crapo. And I get a bit pissed when people try to make it seem say this Stonebwoy Shatta thing is the biggest beef that has ever happened to this industry.
It is not?
It is not.
How?
But when you compare Sammy and Shatta beef, is it compared to this one?
Well, if you experience Shatta Samini, you
understand. That was the height of it. Like, and the smart thing about them was they didn't have to unite to make money. Guinness Eruption concert when they weren't united, but they made the bigger bags. So we're from this way. This thing it is in every industry.
Okay.
Who will go and tell Davido and Whiskey to
unite,
make amends before they make money? But they are making the biggest monies.
Big monies.
Burna Boy tried to do same with Whiskey. That they're not treat against no. So that one they a theory. A theory.
Bright say munyam. Omo bra, omo bejai. It is said ya okokunto kwa ye pata jayu konya disi weni suto. You be never catch us a jadi kofila ye be 20. Well, let's go into our next story real quick, and we want to talk about Shatta Fest. So we are getting reports of a sold out ticket stuff online. Yet to confirm though, but one thing that is for sure, or it is public knowledge, is the fact that there's been a spike in the ticket sales of Shatta Fest. Some people are surprised, others are not. And I want to go to Bright and ask him, say, this year, we know Ghana Party in the Park has been running for the past 2 decades, 20 years. And this year is one that partnered Shatta Wale. So far, from the beginning of announcement till today, as we speak, which is 29th of July 2026, we've not heard officially or seen any other artist being announced attached to Shatta Wale. So with the spike in ticket prices or the ticket sales, what is the contributing factor, or what are the reasons why Sisia and Asset there seems to be a different craze to the party in the park? That is the Shatta Fest edition this year. Right, then of course.
Maybe I think it's not UK for the Ajio pay.
Sir,
yeah, been month ending. No.
I
think it's no Ajio pay now. On which me auto tickets, because the thing is, I honestly didn't expect Shatta to do a flyer of other artists to be the selling point.
Okay.
Because as it stands, what else can Shatta prove? Or who else will be an addition if it's not maybe an artist with a bigger value than Shatta? And if we are talking artists with bigger value, then it means that we are not talking local artists anymore, as in Ghana, the territory here.
Okay.
So it means that we are talking outside. And it has to be feasible for the organizers too.
Okay.
But the issue is Shatta, or the Shatta Fest in UK, the good thing is the organizers have made it in such a way, say Ghana Party in the Park, it goes beyond just the music.
Of course.
It is most of the times when you've taken time to see how they fold it out. It's also a family get-together event where the family hang out, more like a picnic.
A festival kind of thing.
Yeah. And I think they have their core audience even before anything else. So as much as Shatta is bringing his weight on board, they also have their core people who come. And that's why there's the bigger ground for it this year.
A different venue.
Yeah, a different venue for it this year. And one thing I even realized was the ticket prices. It's not something they've done before. Yeah, so it tells you the artists they have on board. Yeah, definitely there will be some pass-throughs, maybe some UK artists who will be supported and everything. But the main or the vocal point of the event, the main selling point has been Shatta. So I would want to say every ticket sale is driven towards the appeal that Shatta brings.
Okay.
Because look at the catalog of songs he would perform and quantify it. It would make sense, or it would make monetary sense. And the good thing is also is he hasn't played much shows within this time, so he's going there with fresh energy for the audience, and I'm expecting them to have a good show. Those who support might join later, but party in the park has always been party in the park. So yeah.
How were you feeling when you were hearing such conversations of sabotage with regards to the organizers of Party in the Park, connecting them to other shows in and around UK?
Yeah, so it was something I I wanted to write on, but again I realized it was needless. In certain aspects, it was needless.
How?
Because, bro, if we are talking about major stakeholders in the Ghana music industry who have continuously put artists on, sometimes even artists who don't deserve it, but they still build them to come to the UK to perform. Akwaba UK, Dennis. Any Alodiamo. Like, they deserve that legendary status for what they do. Sometimes it doesn't even make monetary sense bringing some artists to the UK, but they will do it, and those artists will in turn even ask for their managers to be added.
Sure.
So, and you see, the opportunity cost of having the thing as Ghana Party in the Park, and I say, because they've made it a patriotic thing, say Ghana Party in the Park, sometimes they are not even able to build artists from different countries who have better motion than Ghanaian artists. So when they do the shows, they invest that capital, and you have certain Ghanaian artists or certain individuals around the artists who would want to make the conversation seem like it is a them versus Akwaba UK thing. It doesn't make sense. Sorry to say, because the UK market, it has a population of over 1 million people. True. Which means that 3, 4, 5 events can thrive
at the same time.
Yeah, so why should always, when other people are going to that market or are going to other markets and there is competition, then they start to preach sabotage? And even for the conversation now, normal, have say, yes, almost say my dope nation. It's a very big disrespect to the intelligence of people, unless maybe they are serving it to their own fans, which they will be deservingly get fed. But if it's any other person, it's an insult. So be catch me say will be event first. No be so the year 15th. Into organizer for first now for catch me year 15th. Ne say me nkobo.
How?
Nanka organizer no ka say bianca we jimi.
How?
Cause anka oni ne year 15th ne be kwa akọbọ nkomo say won kwa wo ma akọ year Ghana aba UK a ebi obetu $1,000.
Yeah.
No some person oba first. Into to 500 and me to 500. So who will do that? Who in their right senses will go and tell someone not to? And to even think, say, Dope Nation will be so foolish to accept.
Say Ampamenko. When both events will benefit them. True.
When both events will benefit them.
And they are business people.
So, or Jiskawa, I will say, or Bako, the another artist, no, say, yeah, we are yet Tom Crack one. So that one there, it was a very stupid rumor, honestly.
Let's wrap up on today's show and your final story. Then we say goodbye to you on the night. I'm still seeing your messages and I'm going to read them real quick. But one conversation that has been lingering in the space, DJ Slim, Bright Ashkata down for Papa. And one conversation on the bar some time ago was when he went on a TikTok live and on the process of ranting, no, and Okoka saw no dear on yet he says Stonebwoy. I'll bet you two are on two. No dear, wow, they were for banner so dear. Or no, or bear says Shatan. When I aim, I did shoot. Or no tria, and you're betting pay. And according to him, Obe Kwako Chia Nana. Quite simple. He has come back to explain that particular statement after some people started calling Ghana police and other authorities on his head and also criticizing him for that particular statement. And the explanation, I don't know, say if it will sit well with you or it will even sit well with my brother here in the studio. But let's go and watch the first video. Was 7 o'clock, first one. When we come back, we will go and watch the explanation that he gave to it.
Why am bullies being a monam reasi and hey where me see me ready I'm on try just don't boy no the chairman or treat to no what the chairman cry or treat to no the chair me could be me kabi be other me tria e gina ho ubeshia una na achia no ubeshia una na no achia no physical stone the other chairman on the walk my pa oh ye tripia we be jaw kwan me jaw kwan ko mo Jimmy ne dosun obi yire no ho ye na adwuma boko wo ye na adwuma onka ho o medidi watemu da wo de bia hey every single day yenkodidi akwa we atem every single day yenkodidi akwa we atem why wo day busa ho se wa wo te ho a wo sie why wo se oh hey me could go in short time why wo day why wo day why you then why you how oh come on man it's too much if you obo bi abaso keep okodama Ghana or bona baso so you have a problem kwasi akwa. It's never my intention to go around looking for people to shoot them. No, me need that journey in the first place. Me, I've received threats upon threats.
Why are you always insulting Shatta? Stop that. No, we will kill you.
To threaten my existence and that of people around me, of which I am saying, and I repeat, say, me tell me baby I mean you be in my line of duty I'm your pretty. So me my dreams me can't be one criticize me. When did him attempt? Now be threaten me, now pursue threatening their opinion. I will defend myself. The way you are doing so by me so with that force because me I've received threats upon threats also. In the context of nipa bonefo a omoti social media a omo person omo dani asem no e dey shoot to omo narrative no how does that even work? How can I even identify people say wey ye SM wey ye beam wey ye sack nation wey ye say how? But it is in my legal right to defend myself and that I do stand on it today and I repeat say me tell me baby din any threat messages here will read bebre say obi je na adwen say wo to ahye so e ba be dim yewu ana wo ba be premier. I reserve the right to defend myself and I will defend myself. It is never my intention.
Any fetish and explanation according to them. Ochirema yes say o kan sa say no patch so be you any no na any bright oh yes MP any there's a way SMP not any of the church musu name. This is his explanation, right?
But main issue is no say okra two Stonebwoy na the chair amount for don't okra two dia
mobeji.
I don't think say a big issue honestly.
Okay.
I think say every human being is entitled to self-defense.
Of course.
So if also okra two na say obetua it's in his right. Also on say ebano issues concerning people wanting to carry out crime or kill or even like a threat to someone. Most of the times what the security services look at is the capability and ability of the person to do. So the question to ask is, DJ Slim now or your video crap or would you or would sky edit to now for the more check here another thing they will check is answer the amount of license for it no. I think say the mental state of the person
will also
is
be
also a factor. In Jamaica say ni pay ya ba man a license dia kwako tutu na dream to say. What you say? And considering all those factors, I doubt say he would get access to a gun to even shoot
legally.
I doubt.
Okay.
What you say?
Are they?
Yeah, because also go through that process no be inama.
Hey.
No, something I say because it could be say a license because if you have this mindset, then it would mean say okay, you'd get to a point because they would have to weigh say Akwawi, how does he respond to threats?
Yeah.
Or how does he react? If you are very hyper reactive, they wouldn't give you a gun to go around with it. So that process will disqualify you. It could also even be on the process say he doesn't have the gun.
An idea.
What I say into unko use to so it's that simple. And once someone doesn't have the ability, I will see say it's just talk. I say I will overthrow the US government.
Why?
Many wine.
Dear now.
What you say? Inti say DJ Slim so betu to a. Ni owo tu no kan tro so betu.
Devi.
What you say? Ni owo tu no kan tro so betu. But that will be boni shake no. Stonebwoy echo a so the water person echo ka so obi so the two no echo. Eno kan yen Stonebwoy kra dia. Or give you obi nsem.
Sir.
Na DJ Slim no be nya tu. So we dey nya sem.
Let me read some comments from our people. Irama Mensa says, "Is this Shatta Fest?" I don't know what you're talking about. This the show or Atayana Shemino? Yes, Atayana. Yes, it is the Shatta Fest match. Zarif Bukari says, "Ya bo traho." Okay. Kanus Word says, "Let's go." KK Fitness is giving us fire emoji. Jata Jaden says Ghana music will sink if SM and Toilet unite. We all know how boring it became when they united before Assassin Sound Clash. Honestly, the beef keep us yearning for more music for streaming. And Glorious Ama says, Slim, you go explain tire. Let me check if there is some on Facebook. Then we can wrap up. Okay, director. Okay, Facebook. Okay, so Jeff Caesar says, "Hit FM, we beg wa." Apache mother goes to go kill him. Beg you, don't be saying those things. Baron Boy says, "Make you people stop the mention joint in name. For God's sake, what kind of foolish content to be this one? You people get better people. You for promote, not that." Okay, that's why. Jeff says, "Yes, I support you, Bright." Wisdom Tete says, "Hi." Armstrong Shataba says, "Sarkod, yes, manager." Okay. Armstrong Shataba says, "Efo Bifanfula." Jeff Caesar says, "Efo Jackpa Evil, emotional should stay away from ADK." And he says, I love Bright, your explanation. God is here. Didio below there. Said Jimena. And he says all his brain is off totally, I swear. Well, so we are still preparing. Desert Akuyi passport number. And very soon, Yebebu Yeketim, they are called UK landing at Brontin. So, and you see, I read the new landing. Now you call a Shatta Fest. Come August 1st, 2026, London. If you find yourself around UK and its environs there, I would entreat you to be part of this particular event. Thanks to Bright for doing this with me today, and thanks to my team of producers and to you as well for joining us. ECG4 Asayi Honumba still. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Good night. Bye-bye.
Ghana, what's up? I have been in this market for a very, very long time, and I understand